love them. We love to admire them. We love to take pictures of them, Macy, huh? Don't we love that? To just admire their beauty and just take pictures and have fun and just relish in fall and October. And it's fall, y'all. Like, we just, you know. But then it comes time to taking care of them and cleaning them up and cleaning up the mess. It's much like your niece or your nephew or your grandchild when you like to give them back, right? When you're done enjoying them, you could just give them back. Leaves we cannot just give back though. We must take care of leaves. Oh, there's so many leaves. This I am so bummed about. These were like growing like crazy. And then all of a sudden, Tennessee wants to play wintertime. Like they're playing dress up. Like these guys we see dressing as women that we think is okay. Tennessee thought, like, we're gonna pretend we're winter time right now. We're gonna pretend we're winter. And we're just gonna freeze stuff. This was growing so good up until the last few days. When it hit 29 in Tennessee, in East Tennessee that is, in our area, just over here, like Knoxville. It's crazy. These were growing so good. I was so excited. I was like, oh, we have some back half veggies and stuff. Like, there's still so many peppers on here that we're doing so good. Now, the habaneros might have lasted. This bush, that bush looks pretty good. Same with this one. Look at all the peppers. Look at them all. Like, my goodness. We even have berries. Look at the strawberries. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back. It's fall. I can't be too hopeful for it to happen. Deers are everywhere, leaves are everywhere, and that's where, like, today was, we got to get ahead of leaves. Leaves, I don't know why it's a controversial topic. Then again, everything is a controversial topic nowadays. But there's people that are like, oh, just leave the leaves, leave them be. Like, let them be there. Like, it's great for your lawn. Like, it'll protect it. It'll come back greener in the spring. Like, I don't want these leaves here because they become a moldy, mushy mess, and you can't go out in your yard and enjoy it, and it becomes nasty. So we try to get ahead of them. Now there's a ton of leaves still up in these trees, so there's gonna be a lot more leaves on the ground. But I like to take a day every now and then to try to get what's already there out of the way. Now, even with the gutters, like, now I know y'all, you can get the gutter guard system. Like, have you seen the cost of the gutter guard system? It is much more peace of mind for me to come out here and get on a ladder and take some leaves out of my gutter every now and then than to pay for one of those systems. Fantastic systems, but you know, if you can afford it and you want to spend that kind of money, great. I'd rather spend my money elsewhere. But we got to get these leaves picked up. Like, it's just these, oh my gosh, look at all those leaves. Once these start to go, it's just, I don't know. But like I said, this all starts to get like mushy and gross, and it's just our opinion, what we like. I like to come out in the yard and, like, even during the winter time, like, the grass is still there. Half of it hibernates, half of it doesn't. But it's nice just to have a yard that doesn't have leaves in it. You don't have to worry about getting all mushy and gross and slipping. And then when the ice comes, like, even more of an issue. Like, it's endless. So it's easier to pick up the leaves. So thankfully we have some warm temps coming though. Winter is not here. We just had that quick spell because Halloween is here, and this is the best time. Look at Mork. This is the best time, huh? It's the best time of the year right now. Now, my father-in-law has a backpack blower that's very, very strong. Lots of flow, circulates a ton of air, really moves the leaves. They're a little damp right now too, which is kind of a bummer. So we might have to wait and let this dry out a little bit, but there's got to be an easier way to cleaning up the leaves. The heck is this gourmet service?
Thank you. There's enough.
Struggle's real. Pumpkin carving, huh?
Well, when you make the hole.
Hey, we can go.
It's small. It's kind of hard.
So if y'all remember, now that I've moved the leaves, now you can actually tell. This used to be grass with those stepping stones. This was grass. The kids were using the fire pit a lot. They got sick of walking through the mud here from the rain gutter falling and just... So, we dug this all out, put rock, made a nice little pathway, made a little fire pit area for them to hang out in. Worked out. Gave them new parking spots over here for the kids because the kids keep coming over and now we can park cars better and I think it looks good. Today is perfect. We're gonna get a bonfire going really quick. Bryn.
Morgan's season out. I did not put that together.
That one.
So Nick's got the power tee.
Oh, I like that one.
You're trying Fred's rope.
I do like that one.
I'll try to do this one.
A bat.
I'm trying a bat and Baylor's gonna try
Something UT.
Do you want a marker, Baylor?
Do you want to print
creative.
that out?
You should do your shirt.
That's what Nick's
That's
doing.
Nick. He's looking at me.
You should do your shirt and then do a bunch of like spilling pumpkin all over it.
I think that one's pretty cool.
Oh, that checkerboard's
Yeah.
pretty
How can you run across these things?
toasty, huh?
Stand on.
It's nice.
It's probably the nicest bonfire yet.
Probably.
Temp-wise and everything. What is it?
It's an astronaut helmet.
That's what you should do, is cut it a little bit more and then make it astronaut, because I don't know.
Looks good.
Yeah, open the bottom.
Actually, it looks like that's a really big mouth with 2 eyes.
I know, that's what I was
Just Mace, is she tough? Bryn, you think you're tough? Huh?
Dinner.
Makes it more like 2 more days.
Yep.
Mashed potatoes.
Little bat there.
And I
then-
was not the last one done this time.
That's good.
Baylor.
So where are we going now?
It's a very happy pumpkin.
Okay, we did the happy face. That
Yeah.
looks good.
You get a little eyebrows
That
in
looks
there.
good. I like it.
You can somewhat see it was Tennessee at some point.
Nick's been done that. We're already ready
Been
for
done for an
Christmas
hour.
now. You quit also, right?
Well, I realized that circles don't match.
Hmm.
So